Hello, greetings, and welcome back to Beernid 40K, where today we are taking a look at the Kill Team focus for the Adeptus Astartes. Alright, well here it says the Adeptus Astartes Kill Teams are a single category, but you'll still be able to represent each chapter with the units and war gear you use. The tactics and specialists you choose and the names of the background you generate will determine all of that kind of stuff. So what's interesting here, they talk about the background you generate. I'm not sure if they're talking about something that might be written in, some kind of history you can give your guys, or maybe just what the model is itself. They might just be using a little bit of word salad there. But they're saying if you like Raven Guard, for instance, you can focus on the Scouts and Reavers, while the Ultramarines Kill Team would likely make more use of Primaris Intercessors. Of course, because now the Ultramarines are the chapter of only Primaris Marines. So why play Adeptus Astartes at all? Well, they say that their superhuman resilience is one of the reasons. It says, as well as a great save and toughness characteristic, Space Marines have a cool rule in Kill Team called transhuman physiology, which allows them to ignore their first flesh wound. Oh, after all, what kind of Emperor-forsaken coward lets getting shot bother them? Well, I have a question, GW. Free invulnerability! Buy one wound, get one free. Why not just give them an extra wound on their stat line? GW. Why? Why do you do this kind of stuff? I don't get it. Whatever. Let's keep going. So, Master of all trades. Space Marines could do a little bit of everything, making them great for Kill Team. Can't shoot someone? Just stab them. Your war gear is just as flexible with a manner of heavy and special weapons available to your troops. Okay? And then 1,000 chapters, it says, a Kill Team is a perfect opportunity to build and convert that niche chapter you've always wanted to collect, but perhaps didn't want to make a full army of. From bone-bladed Black Dragon Reavers to a force of guerrilla Karsharidans. Go nuts. Well, this I actually really agree with. I think that Kill Team is perfect for people that, for example, wanted to model true-scale Marines, but didn't want to turn their $3,000 worth of Space Marines into squats. As I've said before, with Kill Team only needing around 5 to 7 models, now is the time to go crazy with that project you've dreamed about doing. And if you want to see me do that very thing in the near future with some weird Space Marines, just subscribe to the cult today, because I have some plans for that in the horizon. So let's look at the units. The Scouts. Well, if there was ever anything, speaking of true scale, if any model could use an upgrade, it's probably the Scouts. I really think a kit-bashed Reaver would be an easy way to do this, so maybe we'll make one of those up here on the channel one day. But I'd love to see yours also. If you post some links to your modeling pages or your Facebook accounts or whatever, that's great. Let me see them. Let's see, trading armor for some nifty war gear, like sniper rifles and shotguns. Scouts make for a thematic and fun choice in your skill team. Aw yeah, here we go. Tactical Marines, Beakies, my favorite. Flexible, durable, and capable of equipping a variety of weapons. These all-rounders have a place in any Kill Team. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, so next we have Reavers and Intercessors. Yeah, we all know they're the best thing that's ever happened to 40K. You should go out and buy nothing but those. They're amazing. Whatever. Thanks, GW. They're great. I do like them. All I can say is armies with Space Wolves, you better be using the standard Tactical Marines or something like that, because the Space Wolves just don't belong. Oh well. Adeptus Astartes tactics reflect the heroism of each individual warrior, allowing you to perform glorious feats of valor. Here are some of our favorites. Honor the chapter. So these are the stratagems that they're talking about now. The things that you can use in the game. It looks like you're going to get one per turn, and if you don't use it that turn, it builds up until next time. It'll accumulate. So let's see. Honor the chapter. Use this tactic at the end of the fight phase. Pick a model from your Kill Team. That model can immediately fight an additional time. That's tough, man. Ooh, I wish the Gene Stealer cult had that. I wish the Gene Stealer cult had that in real games of 40K. That would just be awesome. It's a cool tactic. So let's look at Masterful Marksmanship. Perfect for a sniper specialist, this tactic transforms your chosen intercessor into a deadly sharpshooter. and lets you make the most of the already deadly Stalker Bolt Rifle. Of course, the Stalker Bolt Rifle was named in honor of Matt Ward, but let's see. So this is an intercessor-only tactic. Adeptus Astartes tactic, use this in the shooting phase when you choose an intercessor from your kill team to shoot with the Stalker Bolt Rifle. Until the end of that phase, you can add 1 to hit and wound rolls for that model. So these guys get a lot of neat little buffs, Space Marines. Might not be a bad choice if you're looking to start something new. You never really played Space Marines, or you're coming in now and you're wondering, hey, what should I play this kill team with? You know, it's easy to get into, and I don't need to buy a lot of things to get into it. Well, Space Marines you usually can't go wrong with in any iteration of 40k. So it says here, Kill Team will be launching with the Fangs of Ulfric expansion, a set featuring special tactics and tokens for all Adeptus Astartes, as well as a kill team of Reavers and some terrain. Oh, that's cool. So this thing that was Space Wolfy isn't just going to be limited to the Space Wolves. You're going to be able to use for whatever kind of chapter you want, and it's going to come with some game aids for that, I think, based on what I was reading. Huh, that's interesting. Almost looks like Space Wolf. No, it isn't Space Wolf stuff on the tokens. I thought it was on the game aids when I first saw this picture. But yeah, so I guess you're going to be able to do whatever you want in terms of chapter when you pick this up. So I guess we don't have to be deceived by the fact that there's a Space Wolf on the cover and all the art. So very cool. It says, we'd recommend supplementing them with some intercessors wielding a variety of bolt rifles. Of course, buy more intercessors. Thanks for that tip, GW. So stay tuned. It says we've got a lot more with Kill Team Focus on the way coming tomorrow. We have the Orcs. Ooh, excited about that. I played Orcs in 6th and 7th edition, and they are one of the things I love about 40k. So I'll probably be getting one of these out tomorrow a little earlier than I did today, and we'll be going from there. So if you want to see that, then subscribe to the page. And until next time, this is Birinid 40k.